Are the Zenin clan practicing inbreeding? Hey, what's up guys, my name is Karu. In this video, I'll be discussing something that's a bit more controversial than my other videos. Now I don't know if this is common knowledge yet, but I haven't seen any videos about it. So, as per the intro, I am suggesting that the Zenin clan are breeding with their own family members. This theory actually comes from Maki on Tumblr, so I'll link their page in the description below. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now the first instance of this theory possibly being true comes from the fact that the Zenins heavily value their blood ties and their pure blood status. So the Zenins could only be breeding amongst themselves or with other powerful clans like the Kamo. And there's no way the Zenins would let their family members marry other Jujutsu sorcerers because of how highly they value their own powerful curse techniques. Obviously, anyone in the family who marries a non-sorcerer will be extremely frowned upon as well, like Toji Fushiguro, further backing up the legitimacy of this theory. And if you still aren't convinced, I have several other instances in the series that might back this theory up. You remember that time when Megumi and Nobara first met Todo and Mai, and Todo asked Megumi what kind of girl he was into? Well, this was Mai's reaction to Megumi's answer, and at first, like you, I also didn't pay much attention to this because, frankly, I didn't know they were related. Looking back at this now, it gives off a very different impression. But the link seems too weak, right? Well, this is Mai wanting to comfort Megumi because she knows he'll lose to Todo. She clearly cares for him at the very least, if not attracted to him in some way. And this isn't the only instance of a Zenin commenting on another family member's personality and appearance. But if you're liking the video so far, make sure to subscribe and click the bell for more Jujutsu Kaisen content. Anyways, back to the video. Now I'll be treading manga waters here, so be warned for spoilers. So when we were first introduced to Naoya Zenin, the son of Naobito Zenin, he talked very specifically about both Maki and Mai and their roles as women. For Maki, he says that she's pretty, but doesn't know how to support a man. But why would he care about how she looks, let alone how she could support a man? Could this be him trying to weigh his options for a future wife? Because he does the same to Mai, but for Mai, he says that she's great. She looks the same as Maki, and is just as buxom, but she knows her role. In this, he's very clearly judging their appearance and their purpose to him, thus implying that the Zenins are getting it on with each other. And lastly, I have my most damning evidence of inbreeding among the Zenin, this databook. Now I know people have their reservations with this databook, but most people regard it as temporary canon until the manga reveals more info. That being said, it clearly states that Naobito is Maki's father. So what can we make out of this information? Well, Naoya confirms that Ogi Zenin is Naobito's younger brother, and that Ogi has a daughter. Now, for the sake of clarification, we'll call Ogi's daughter Chiquita Bonita. You following me so far? Okay, good job. Lastly, we have this comment from the family members. Did you hear about the daughter of the Ogi? One of them can't even see curses. Now there's a lot of debate concerning who daughter is, but since it's a singular noun, it makes sense that the daughter is referring to Chiquita Bonita, which makes her Maki's mom. So if Chiquita Bonita is Ogi's daughter and Maki's mom, while Naobito is Maki's dad, you get the idea, it's gross. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Make sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments what you thought about it. And if you want even more Jujutsu Kaisen theories, then make sure to check out my theory playlist. But as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.